1982. We were founded by members of this church who were educators and were forward thinkers. They had the vision of a center that was inclusive and included all children before the government caught up and said, you know what, we have to do this. This is free and appropriate public education. We serve children and their families, ages 0 to 5. We contract with Wake County Public Schools, and we serve children who have individual education plans. They may have a delay in the area of speech or fine motor communication. Some have Down syndrome, some of our children have autism, and we include them in all of our daily routines.
We're not just bringing him to a daycare where they're watching our child for the day. We're in a place where they really are interested in having him develop and grow to be all that he can, and he's learning, playing with others, and really growing, not just educationally but socially as well. This has been a really good thing.
There's an obvious benefit to the children who have these individual education plans because they have these children modeling appropriate behaviors and ways to achieve things. Those of us who bring our children to a center like this that have children that are considered typical gain so much more.
Good job. He knew that today was Tuesday and he put it on Tuesday and didn't put it on Monday.
Hello, how are you? How are you this morning?
I definitely see that White Plains is definitely a better school. They incorporate your special needs children with your excelled learning students. We have both. So it works well whenever you know that the school can balance everything and make sure every child is different, but at the same time has that special quality that the school can provide and make sure everything is great with your children.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning. Do you guys want to learn about some fire safety this morning?
Yes. I am extremely passionate about White Plains. I love what we do. We are a notch above other programs. We do have the 5-star accreditation. One of the things that we are most proud of is last year we had 100% of our children with IEPs through Wake County went into regular kindergarten programs following the regular kindergarten curriculum. We are changing what classrooms look like, which eventually will then change, hopefully, what workplaces look like.
Programs like White Plains help give kids a skill that the news shows us is lacking, and that's empathy. I think when you have programs that help build those social emotional skills at a really young age, that's how you bully-proof a classroom. That's how you bully-proof a neighborhood. It helps change a mindset from disabled to differently abled.
2 blue fish.
Another thing that we are really passionate about and proud of here is the diversity that we look for, not only in our children and families, but our staff. We want our environment to be inclusive, not just of the 3 and 4 and 5-year-olds, but that the adults in this environment also are extremely diverse.
It's just good to see that special teacher-student bond with them and know that whenever we drop our children off, they're so excited to be with them that it's just a great feeling to know that your child's in a great place.
Our ratios and teacher education levels definitely put us above. We have 3 teachers in every classroom, regardless of how many children are there that day. The highest ratio we have is 1 teacher to 6 students, and that is in our oldest classroom. It's crucial for the kids to get the individual attention they need, and I don't mean those who just have an individual education plan. All children need to have that one-on-one attention, so we are able to provide that environment with our ratios.
Where do you find seashells? The beach, yeah.
Every one of our lead teachers in our 3 to 5-year-old classrooms has a teaching licensure through the Department of Public Instruction. It's a great, diverse, eclectic group as well of our staff members.
Down came the rain and washed the cider out.
There's no more scarier feeling as a parent than to be away from your child and you're like, what are they doing? Are they okay? Do they miss me? Are they upset? Is anyone providing them love? And I think at White Plains you actually get that loving and nurturing feeling because of our student-teacher ratio.
go to kindergarten? Yeah, you are ready.
It is really nice to know that even though we can't be with him all day long, that he is in a place where he's cared for, where he's happy. We've got another really great set of people who care enough to help us do that.
Inclusion for us at White Plains, it's really finding the strengths of everyone in our classroom is the focus. It's not focusing on what we can't do, it's focusing on what we can do.